Turbo Super Stunt Squad for the Nintendo Wii. Let's do this.
Well, and why did they even rip off a lame-ass genre in skating with the PS3 version? It was uncool by 2012, but why in the other mother of ass would they rip off kart racing? Mario Kart Wii was also lame-ass and uncool by the time this waste of plastic hit the scene. Seriously, why would even so many companies work on this? Namco? Oh hell yeah, let's hope Pac-Man is unlockable. What is this? Why does the DreamWorks logo always shows us a kid on the moon? Who is this even? Jesus on vacation? Who's fishing for something? A more sensible logo? Makes perfect sense to me. Okay, I came here to play a video game, not go to the hairdresser. The music sounds like that. Mario Kart has a factory, it has a rainbow road, it has a raceway. This one, well, it has a taco restaurant. Dos Bros Tacos, that's it. So cool. Pick a character, then let's go to the course. But before that, enjoy this loading screen with a tip that won't save your life. It's one of these that could reveal some things you didn't know, but it doesn't. Oh look, it does the one thing I can actually see. And no, I'm not just cynical all the time. When it's using the environmental level design, if done right, I just love it. One of the games that does it well is, Donald Duck Quack Attack, as well as Toy Story 2 on the PS1. Only PS1 and no other version. I mean, just look at this environment. Oh Jesus, this is weird. It's going to take some time to get used to these controls. It does that thing that many Wii racing games does, and it's forcing you to use the Wii remote as a steering wheel. But you cannot use this wheel. It's not compatible. Don't even try. Do you want to be seen as an absolute criminal? I thought so. Do you want to know how many of these games actually work with this setup? Very few, and this is one of them. What the most important thing to enjoy when playing a kart racer? Tight controls, and this one doesn't have that in the slightest. They are so very slow and kind of frustrating, and we have to treat the steering wheel like a rally car by slowing down in corners. It's just more than a chore than an actual gameplay. What the fuck did that come from? What is that spill? Oatmeal? It must have been a disgusting breakfast. They stop your momentum, and believe me, these terrible controls accompanied with an AI like that is always going to be better than you taking first place, is a chore within itself. It really makes you having to fight even harder. I will admit, however, I failed multiple times on my own accord. If you're able to push the D-pad just at the right time, you get the speed boost, which you will need. Push the B button to use it. But I will admit, I was an idiot and didn't push it until way later, and because of that, I didn't do that well on several races. It's kind of difficult to navigate. I sucked so bad at the first few courses that there's no map screen to speak of. It is necessary to stay sharp. The timeline doesn't tell us anything of note. When is this taking place? Before the movie or after? Who built this entire course? Doesn't it annoy customers coming to have a bite to eat? How would you react if your local restaurant had built a big Hot Wheels track across the entire building? Are they racing upside down? This toilet paper is either defying gravity or it's cursed. What? How? Why? You will never get any answers on any of these questions. Is there a reason that you want to race around? Is there a story? Is there a motivation? None of these things are present. It's just race around and becoming the champion. It's like a mix between Pokemon and Super Mario Galaxy. Both are Wii games which were notorious for having less graphics, less powerful, and if it wasn't for the stylized look Galaxy had, the Wii would suffer a lot more than what it already did. This one sadly just didn't go for its own style. It looks like a GameCube or PS2 game, and the graphics are your average child drawings on the fridge. Not that great, which just makes this feel like another licensed game left to rot. Motherfucker, what happened? I will tell you what. That was hell on earth. This section cost me so much pain. I was in first place and was going to win big. I had betted everything I owned on this. I just kept falling on this bit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Even here, I couldn't catch a ramp over here, so I was stuck here as well. There are at several points on this course where I just couldn't catch the speed to win. I was right behind here and couldn't catch a break. The fact that I came last shows ways to prevent your way from becoming champion. This game looks fine. It's not really moving the dial. It's just stuck in one place. Neither does it push the hardware to its limits, and neither does it look like absolute shit. While these days looks the part, they don't really enhance the look of the game. They look like, well, snails in a video game. The windows lacks detail, the concrete is just a texture, and sadly, the location itself limits the colors. What can you do with the fast food joint and make it stand out? Well, sloppy joes, I guess. Well, but what about the music? Not much to say. It's a typical rock music. That kind that sounds kinda cool, but doesn't really have any chance on top of the charts since it doesn't stand out. The voice acting is okay. I have watched the movie, but I can only assume they are not the original voice actors. They sound the part, and you can tell these voices from these guys, well, tell them apart, and it makes a complementary feature. That makes this game look fine. Fun fact, the DS version is a downgrade on the Wii game, and it looks better than on the smaller screen.